Hello, welcome to Brock's Basement. This is going to be my comic book pull list for the first week of 2024, January 3rd, 2024 to be exact. Hey, I didn't mess it up. Woohoo! That's a great start. It's a exceedingly small week this week, mainly because of the two holidays right back to back, um, and shipping and all that stuff. So I'm half expecting next week to be this ginormous of a week. But who knows? But this week is going to be kind of a little small for most people, I'm guessing. So yeah, let's get right into it. First up, we have Batman 141. I think I'm close to the 120s or at the 120s. So I'll eventually get to Zdarsky's run on it. I've heard good things. I have enjoyed Batman, even though Fear State was a little eh. But yeah, hopefully with that DC Infinite, I can get reading some more stuff. Next up, we have Birds of Prey #5. It's been okay. It's it's not necessarily a story I think that's just specifically aimed maybe for me. I'm not. It's not horrible, but it's definitely not a style that I would normally find myself reading. So yeah, we'll see where it goes. Another book that is not necessarily my style, but is Fire and Ice. Welcome to Smallville #5. I'm going to finish it, but again, it's not my. I wouldn't have jumped at this if I knew it was this, but I do like Fire and Ice, and I'm a sucker for those variant covers. Which there's something new about the DC variants this weekend. I'll bring that up a little. Next up is a book I'm super excited for every time it comes out, and it's Hunger in the Dusk. This is issue 5. G. Willow Wilson has done a fantastic job. Art by Chris Wild Goose. Fantastic story. If you have not yet checked out The Hunger in the Dusk, you really need to. If your store doesn't have a copy, wait. Most likely there's going to be a trade coming fairly soon. But this is definitely one that surprised me in how much I liked it. And it's really, really a solid title. So check it out. Next up, we have Love Everlasting #11, Tom King's romance book from Image. I believe I'm caught up with it. I kind of read a couple issues out of order, but it was fine. It didn't really affect the story that much. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. I'm curious to see where it goes and how much longer it's going to go for. So, see. Next up, we have Poison Ivy #18. I've noticed these have started to get very, very distinct, and I don't know if I like it because this blue doesn't match the book. It's very off-putting. Was that how the other one was? Hold on. Okay, so is the blue for bat? Are they color coordinating for? Oh, they are color coordinated because there's a bat symbol. Oh, and then but they made this one white and blue, and they're this is because it says Smallville on it. Oh, oh. I don't know how much if I like that. That's two things DC's done so far that have this started this year that I'm not particularly fond of. Maybe they've been doing these and I haven't just noticed, but um, so that was what's that one? Poison Ivy #18. I'm behind. I need to get caught up. They're on my read pile. We have Shazam #7 with another one of these. I, I don't understand. So there's to me that looks like shit. Like it's honest to God crap. Like you couldn't get a different color. Like I get the DC logo needing to be blue, but this very much blackness, like it doesn't it. There's something I think they teach in like I teach it to the kids at the high school when they're dealing like PowerPoint presentations, and I can't teach it how they teach it in college, but I teach it as PARC, proximity, alignment, repetition, and contrast. If you teach it in college, it's the reverse, which is try not to make your things look like crap, which is contrast, repetition, alignment, and proximity. There's a contrast between things that just this that's that's not a good contrast. That is shit. Seriously, Okay. Anyway. Next up, we have Star Wars High Republic #4, Shadows of the Starlight. Yep, I haven't read any of them. Who knows? Maybe I'm just going to tag them all up. Next up, we have Superman 78, the Metal Curtain at #3. I don't, like, is it even, like, there's no, like, if it's trying to be consistent from book to book, okay, but, like, it doesn't seem like it is, but, like, they seem like they're different. Uh, yeah, this one looks fine. Like, this looks fine. Anyway, Titans Beast World Tour Atlantis. I think a couple issues behind on Beast World stuff. It's been okay. The one shots, you can skip them if you want. And finally on my read list is Walking Dead Deluxe #80. We're getting close to that halfway point for Walking Dead the Deluxe. I haven't even touched them. Maybe this year I'll start. Who knows? But yeah. Let's do the variants. First up, we have the Birds of Prey #5. This is the cover C, I guess. But I snagged that up because, of course, it's Harley Quinn on the cover. And I'm a sucker for Harley Quinn. Next up is the 1 in 25 for Birds of Prey #5. And this is for a Nathan Zdersky cover. Got Harley tattooing Black Canary there. The B cover for Fire and Ice was won by Stefan Shejic. I'm horrible with pronunciation. So I snagged that one up. Yannicka Paquette did a nice Poison Ivy 18 B cover. There is a Lee Ink Lee. Horrible. This is the C cover for Poison Ivy #18. And then Marie Levitt did the 1 in 25 cover. Picked up that for Poison Ivy. But I left this one open, and I left it open for a reason. So we, of course, have the nice DC logo up here in the corner. Everything contrasts nicely, unlike the main cover. And this is the 1 in 25. It says at the bottom here. Let me make sure to clear it up. So it says right there, 1 in 25 in the corner, who the artist is. And that's this cover. To which it's just a piece of cardboard slapped on an A cover. And how can I tell you it's an A cover? Down here at the bottom is the barcode. And the barcode, those who don't know, those last digits, that last digit there, that means the print number. Okay? So that's the A cover. First print. It's just this stapled to a regular one. Now, I get that this might be cheaper for DC to have done instead of printing all of these and just having like a bunch of these 1 in 25s and not hitting a certain mark. I get that. But taking something and putting it on an existing cover, like if the B cover doesn't sell very well, but it's a hot book, like let's say A cover goes for $50. All somebody's got to do is take one of these B covers that maybe might not have a good cover on it, rip this off, and then there's the regular cover there. Like, I get it, I understand, but at the same time, this is going to cause some issues down the road, especially when it comes to like sending this off to get graded. Is this an A cover, or is this an A cover that had something stapled to it? Like, and I don't like thinking like that. I really, really don't. But you're cutting corners, and cutting costs is going to cause a problem down the road. And you did nothing to address said problem that is down the road. And you have been in this industry for how long doing this? So, yeah. We'll we'll see how that goes. Right now, I don't like those stamps in the corner. Like, I mean, when I've talked about the stamps before, there was like the swoosh. There's been a swoosh, the Converse logo or the Bullet logo. There's been all types of logos. There's the peel. Like people just don't like the logo is fine. I understand, but that top thing in the corner looks fine if it contrasts to the book well. If it doesn't contrast to the book well, it's an eyesore. And whoever did that doesn't understand like basic like it's look, I complained about DC. Doesn't happen. Anyway, let's move on to some graphic novels because that's it. That's all I got for this week for books and variants. A kid's book came out, Teen Titans Go to the Library. I grabbed this because mainly it said to the library. So hopefully my kids will read this and want to go to the library more, or I'll just drop this and break it. Yeah, that's for my kids. A deluxe edition did come out today that I had to snag up, and it has an amazing cover on it. And this is the what is this? This is the Strange Adventures Deluxe Edition. Look at that thing. It's so nice. Tom King, writer, artists are Mitch Gerards and Doc Shaner. This is, I believe, I want to say this is both Shaner and Mitch working on this cover, but it's fantastic. It looks great. This is a nice one. So yeah, so to go along with my other Tom King hardcover deluxe things, good stuff. Snag up a copy if you can. It is good. Yeah, it's so nice. That's it. I did get something this past weekend. On Saturday, I went out with a friend of mine, longtime friend. We hung out for like 7 hours. It was really cool. My kids were off with their grandpa and their uncle and aunt and their cousins, and I was a single dad out hanging out with a friend. And we went to a local. We went to a couple used places, so to speak. We kind of did this tour of a recycled books in Campbell, and then we went to Rasputin, which is also in Campbell. Rasputin has tons of music and all that stuff, and I ended up getting the campaign there. So if you follow my social media on Instagram, you'll see what I picked up there. But we did stop at Streetlight Records as our last place in San Jose, and I have recently bought a record player and have been slowly, well, not slowly. I mean, I've grabbed up a handful of records. I'm in the slow down process of the initial boost of stuff. So I was looking for some used vinyl or something that really caught my eye, or because I'm very, very specific with my vinyl. I need to like the entire thing. Um, but in the case of what I bought and what I found at Streetlight, it's just because I one love the music, and two, it was that it's on vinyl. And that's the the soundtrack to Horizon Forbidden West. This is they had used games there, and I snagged, like, I was looking at it going, oh, okay, cool. Streetlight's got some used games, but then I looked up, and on the rack was this brand new, and I just was like, yep, that's my purchase. So, um, yeah, I got the Horizon Forbidden West soundtrack on vinyl. That's cool. Now I need to see if they did Zero Dawn on vinyl. Ooh. Anyway, that's it for this week. I hope everyone had a great New Year's and a great holiday season. That is now, we're in 2024. It's a new year. Everyone's hopefully going to have a great year. I'm hoping to have a great year. We'll see. But yeah, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments down in the comment section below. Keep it nice because, people on the internet are just, anyway. But yeah, you can listen to me on the Comics Conspiracy podcast. We have not recorded a new episode this year yet. We took a couple weeks off, but we will be back this Monday, recording on the 8th. And so we will hopefully have a new episode out next week. But there's a link in the description below, and you can go check out our previous episodes. Oh, yeah, raining. There's a plane flying over. Maybe you can hear it. I don't know. Anyway, you can help me and my fellow conspirators out through Patreon at www.patreon.com/comicsconspiracy. For as little as $1 a month, you help us with hosting fees and getting products. Thank you very much to all of our Patreon backers. It helps out immensely. You can help me out a little more directly if you want by clicking on any of the Amazon links that I have on things in this video. So like Strange Adventures will have something up, as well as the Teen Titans Go. Maybe if I finagle in, I'll have something for the Horizon Forbidden West of Amazon Velvet. But if you click on those links and buy something, I get a little Amazon cash to buy other stuff. Or you can head over to my eBay page, Brock's Basement on eBay, and that's where I'm purging stuff and getting and have stuff up for sale. So check that out. Link in the description below for that. I kind of try and get a couple of things up every week. I've been a little off at this end of the year with the holidays, but I have some stuff scheduled this week. So far, that's good. We'll see if I can get a couple more things by the end of the week. But yeah, all of my listings end on Sunday at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, so thank you to people who buy stuff from there. You can follow me on the social media platforms, Bluesky, brocksager. You can find me on Twitter as well under brocksager. Who knows how long that's going to last if Elon decides to do a subscription thing and it's dead. You can also find me on Instagram at Brock's Basement. Over there, and I am debating getting a TikTok account, but we'll see. Don't know yet. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, follow me over there. Check out all that stuff. You can see what my favorite covers were from this week if you want. Does that everything? I did the Patreon. I did that. It's like you forget it. Oh, and I also have I think I have a new thumbnail. Why am I saying this stuff on? I should say stuff. Anyway, hope everyone had a great New Year's. Hope everyone has a great 2024. This first video of the year, so going to be a new playlist stuff, all that fun stuff, and I can't wait to see what happens in the rest of the year. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week.